think this one is important too. Continuing off, what would you do? Coming to you again at 0800 hour 28 minutes, Friday, October 11th. This is my fourth one. It's gonna sound crazy to people. I always thought this as a child, but like more recently, I said, let me talk about it. Because this actually goes into my topic. My fourth challenging question, if I had the mystical powers to change anything, I would take away pain from when women have birth. But hold on. I don't want to take away all of the journey for it though. The thing I'll say that when I'm about to say this, you can agree or not agree. I think you wouldn't be able to have a baby unless you married. I don't mean contract marriage. I don't mean arranged marriage. I mean marriage at hurt. If the two people are not in love, the woman is not able to produce, her vagina stay closed, and the man's penis will not excrete any semen out of his penis, of his male organ and hair, and it wouldn't work. That would be amazing. But then that'll go under the lines of control. And then that bring about the war. But that was just some things so those are my three. Women not having pain and you gotta love the man have to love you. You can't reproduce. Then if you do have it, sex out of pleasure somehow, then you can't, because we found a way to bypass everything. So, but I want to help women and men understand why it is very demonic when we talk about money in relationships. I keep hearing women talk about ambition. Cool. My ambition could be strong. I can have a good hustle, a positive good one, and I can show that to children. And a grind, I can have a grind so hard that I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. That type of energy, that type of positive momentum, sticking it out there in the world to the young men to grab onto, to build us to be strong, to be go-getters, to go get it, to not feel less than, not to feel inadequate, not to be, and then the woman don't talk down on us regardless, because everybody is only going to do but so much for another. I may not be the man for you. That if you want me to think you're super special over any, I can't make you more special than I am. See, we forget about that. But this is the part where money, why the root of all, forget what the biblical say. Let me explain it to you where they got it from. So this is not so it don't become a seance or just words to you. I want to help you define why money should not be the focal point. I always say number one cause of divorce is finances, but it's actually communication. Because if you had to communicate it long time ago, the woman that usually filed for the divorce wouldn't want to file for divorce. That's how you know our women are succumbing. And with using that, a woman is called, remember when I talked about demonic energy, demonic aura, demonic spirits, right? Well, one of the demonic spirits is called a succubus. Succubus is word, it highlights itself. What do you hear? Suck. And let me walk you through this real quick. When you go out with a woman, right? You worked your blood, sweat, and tears. Let's act as we in this quote unquote. I'm not an agent to everybody. I'm an agent. I'm a Illuminati world. I'm crazy. I'm getting paid all this money. I'm about to go sacrifice. I'm about to go do these crazy rituals. I'm occultist. I'm whatever religion. I'm a Christian. But I go to these meetings with Jay-Z and Beyonce there. She got on Sasha Fierce, Nicki Minaj there. But you can see you can see the giants. You know the big giant people that they have. Then you got Michael Jackson and Tupac sitting there that never died. Whitney Houston's right there. Then they got their cologne. Let's say I'm an agent. All this, that's stupid. Dude talk, I'm an agent because I don't want to say Gucci Man, a fake person. Oh, they got secret labs in prison. Well, have you been? I want to help you define if you're going to be crazy, at least define your crazy. At least make your crazy. I can make crazy make sense. And if I sound crazy, I'm making it make sense, right? This is why they call the women the leech, gold diggers, succubus. But I'm not going to forget about the men. Because the men think about the men. If she's a succubus, what is he? He's an incubus. Those are demonic spirits, demonic beings on this earth. You don't become demonic or evil until you highlight all of those traits. There you go. Traits and attributes. What is the traits and attribute of you now? The good ones. Now we're not going to speak negative, because don't say them out loud. You can write them down and ponder upon them. I say ponder. That means to think, to put some thought into it. What are the bad things that you do that you know is wrong? So when I hear a woman say, yes, I'm jealous of another woman. Well, jealousy, come on, walk with me. It stems from envy, hatred. You should not hate another being, especially if you're a woman. Excuse me. You should not hate another woman. Correct? I don't hate no man. I'm not jealous of a man. I don't want what that man had, because I don't know what he did to get with her. See, some women they got unrealistic expectations, but some of them meet men that meet their unrealistic expectation, but it don't meet who that woman is. It don't meet her hurt. That's cool. You got married. You took pictures in this pool, this only place in the world. Y'all traveled there. You got married there. He was able to fly your family. That's cool. You was able to enjoy it. That's cool. And that's cool. You found somebody that can make you ignore reality. Cool. But I'm not going to ignore reality, because you know why? I love people. Now, if I didn't love people, if I had a hatred for me, I can easily say, F all of y'all. You're not my family. Even my real family. And say, I'm going to be divided because we're not the same religion. I'm going to be divided. I'm going to separate you because you want to go out of your race. I can easily do that. No. And the ones that do it, cool. My brother got with a Puerto Rican girl. I don't care. That's him. I'm not going to hate my brother for that. I know I talk mess. My sister had a wife. That's her choice. I don't got to live with him. I don't got to live with her. That's their choice. I'm not going to be mad at so I'm going to divide from my sister because of her choices? No. That's my family. Now, if you're a person that's not my family and you want to do things, and after I do but so much, I say I got to go. I don't have to stick around. But if I choose to, I'm honored just to be in some people presence. Like, man, I met this great person. Sometimes we don't know how great we are. But let's get back to this. So she is succubus. Well, succubus, the word suck out of you. And if I'm working with my blood, sweat, and tears, and all she want to do is suck what I just made, what did I reproduce from my skills? I provided, and I helped assisted a company that hired me to work for them for their mission. That's their mission. Cool. That's why I don't diss people, companies, and businesses, or the person, because they on their mission. But I'm on mine too. So if we cause past, I'm saying, I don't, like they say, if your truth is if our truth don't align, my truth say your truth is wrong. How do your truth say my truth is wrong? We're not on the same mission. Now, if you're telling me we supposed to love kids, but let's show them everything that's nothing to do with love, now that's when your truth going to get shut down. This is what I'm doing now. You saying money is the finances? No, it's not. It's that you didn't have love for him. You didn't communicate. You wanted to be, see, the demons, they suck energy from you. So you suck your funds from him. So you telling your sons he got to pay, he got to this. Oh, that's what a man, no, hold on. That's what a man do? That's what a man do. I didn't know as a man, if I don't know you, I'm supposed to let you take from me. What do she give you back? Now, if you do the incubus, now she suck from you. Now, if you think about the actual organ of her body, she has a vagina. See, you insert. So just imagine this man inserting. Just say she has a good orifice and he has a bad one. She's not a succubus, but he's an incubus. So all of that bad energy. So and just go this. Let's finish this one real quick. So if you inserting yourself in her, you have the good rod, the good spirit, or the good nature, the good intention. She don't, and you inserting, you allowing her to suck out of you. See, people use, oh, she snatched my soul for a reason, and it wasn't for good meaning. It's for perversion. So so when she's sucking out of you, she's attaching onto you at the same time. So let's do that. When he's inserting her, he's the incubus, and she's the regular form person, the being. He's inserting all the things that she sucks away. Now, if it's an incubus and succubus, and they create, what do an incubus and a succubus create? Spawns. The incubus and the succubus create spawns. Remember that movie Spawn? Where did the spawn go? And they wanted to see they were slick. They demonetized me and spawnetized me, but then trying to say I was trying to come back for good to help my family. No, I don't want no spawn. How come I can't be good already and stay good and help my family? Why do I have to go to why do I have to agree? Now come on, now walk with me. Agree to wrong to eventually to say I'm going to do right? No, I won't do that. You can't tell me and then try to make wrong look right. You're not about to play with me. I'm not stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid. We're not stupid. We're not dumb. So we can't allow people to tell us that we're wrong or I'm part of something when I have nothing to do with that. Who created that? First, you can't even tell me. If you telling me that it's I said, watch Naruto then. If you want to make something true, I say that. Now go find me labs. Go find me these jobs. Go find me all these. You say I'm a conspiracist too. No, I'm a truth seeker. I'm a truth seeker, and I found the truth. I asked for it in the spirit, and the spirit showed me, and then it showed me again, and it showed me multiple different ways. So the reason why we're having problems, because we're allowing succubus to show us the way, and incubus, that shouldn't even be guiding men. Incubus shouldn't be guiding no men. A succubus woman shouldn't. I don't care if she married or not. A man's sole purpose is not just to give her money and just give her things. I thought it was to come together for intimacy, bonding, relationships, love. Love don't start with, I'm doing everything, and you're going to suck it away from me and then tell me, since I don't want you to suck everything out of me, I'm left empty. I'm literally giving you everything I have, and you give me nothing back. She literally giving him everything she have. The only thing he giving her back is an STD. He just had sex with a girl last night and having sex with her. And then she allowed it. And then when she find out he having sex with women, she still have sex with him. That's how you know he exposed you. That's how you know he got you. That's how you know he gave you every negative thing that you did not deserve. But after a while, sisters and brothers, I can't blame it on them. I know that you've been hit with a spell. He put a curse. Incantation. Incantation is as I hand you something in your hand. Then I tie it up around your hand. And then I put a lock on it. And then I say, okay, get that off of your hand. That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what she did. You trying to tell me I'm deprogramming me. I know I got a lot of program because I was born on this earth with these iniquities, the sins, all these hypnosis, and even the psychosis that they put us in. They put us in a state of psyche. That's why it's called a psyche. Psych. Got you. I told you should be a man, but no, I'm going to show you how to be a woman, but then get mad when you start acting as a woman, but then tell you should be a man again. Then you come back to being a man, it should be hard. So I'm going to show you, we're not going to give you the information to show you as African descendant people on this So we gonna give you the information. Then we gonna slap you in the face. We gonna change the information, and then tell me you don't know how to do it. Then tell me when I do the information the correct way, which I was shown, because that problem solving and that equation was the only way. You make a new equation, and you call it, and then the trick of the matter, what they called it? They called it the Common Core math. Listen to it, Common Core. 1 + 1 is 2. Now, I know if I get one object and have another object, that'd be 2. I know me, a man and a woman, that's 2. That's 2 people, and we have a child, that's 3. Now you're trying to tell me I gotta learn another way to get to 2, and then if I write it the way you know 1 + 1 is 2, you tell me that's wrong. One object and another object is 2. One person and another person, that's 2. Then tell me that's wrong. Then they try to say I'm the reason for the things that happen on earth. Amazing, right? Isn't this amazing? So the root of all evil is money. Why? There's a succubus and an incubus. When I meet her, she's trying to get brothers. Is she trying to get to know you? If she trying to extract things from you and not put nothing back into you, brother, you better run. Now, if you're okay, brother, with her taking from you, because that's all it is, and you don't know the outcome, she's not even giving you a receipt, not even reciprocating. If you pay for the dinner and she don't offer to at least put down a $2, $3, $4 tip, you got a problem, brother. I watched that. You go out, she counting your money, brother. She telling you that you broke. You got food in your refrigerator. You got a place to live, but she live with her mama, but she calling you broke. She said, you ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You got a degree. And she got a degree, but she in her career, but she wasting her money on men that don't love her. But something wrong with you. She allowed men to hurt her and to use her. And she now, something wrong with you. You don't want to succumb to her. She's a succubus. She's just about to suck. She's calling a man eater. Take everything from you, and then tell you, oh, you not a man because you won't allow her to take from you. That's if I help pay her rent, if I pay for food, I got food in my refrigerator. I'm gonna go buy a table. I'm gonna put my TV up. We're gonna do everything we can do outside. Then when we do have the money, which you're gonna have it, or when I do feel as that you are worthy of me, brother, you worthy. You not brother, you worthy. You a prize, brother. You just as special as her, brother. You know, if the women think that way, brother, that's the wrong woman. Cause I guarantee you, my sister husband, he may not think. Stuff may have happened between him and my older sister, but I guarantee you they not doing that to each other. I guarantee he don't think bad about me. He don't really think bad about my sister. It's just stupid, just because that's what we do. We want diversity. We want diversity. We getting it. Diversity. What's the beginning word of diversity? Divide. We want to divide. We want to have everybody together while we're divided. We're getting it, right? I basically can look at a woman now and tell you if she good or not. If that's a good woman or not. I can literally tell you that. Why? Because soon she want to take from a man, and let's say, and I got a question for you. Here go a good one for the African Descendant men and women. We say other races of people are better, right? Okay. Now let's check this out. White men are better than me, right? Okay. Now peep this game real quick. White men are better than me. Okay. Now let's do this real quick. Let's see if you have the same mind process. You can't change it either, because I found, especially when I say this to women, they love to change it. They try to make it into something else. I say, no, you didn't listen to nothing I said. Give me 3 or 4 minutes of your ears real quick, and thank you for listening to this fire. Thank you for listening to any of my videos. How far you listen, I really appreciate that, because I hope it guided your mind to challenge you into something you never thought about before. I hope I said something new. I hope I don't sound as I'm regurgitating. Hope I don't sound as I'm belittling. I know I want us to see do good because this is my skin color. If I birth a son, he's gonna be my skin color. My niece, my nephew, gonna be my skin color. I can't change that. In my skin color, we get treated different. We treat each other even different. That's why I talk this way. I'm not gonna apologize. You're not gonna talk to the racists, the people that's trying to kill me. Don't step to me. Go talk to the people. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy talk. You talking to me as I'm the one that created this. I didn't create this. It was already here. And a lot of us, you help. I'm not helping racism. I'm not helping for somebody to help black people. First thing, I want you to, if you listening, I'm not even speaking as in hatred. I'm speaking as, why is it okay that a racist can get away with what they can? Then if I speak up on it and say that's BS. Only reason he get treated that way because of his skin color. Now, when he was other skin color, they didn't give him that many props. No. Stop it. Stop it. One moment. All right, so here we go. What I want to say. This is the scenario. White men are better than black men. So my question to you is, now, we talk about if a race is better than another race. I don't think no race is better. This was my thought since I was a little kid. I think all races have a power and ability that the Creator gave to us on purpose. On purpose. For us specifically. So Asian people was given the power. Caucasian people was given the power. African Descendant people was given the power. Caribbean, Haitian, like Caribbean island people was given the power. And people of all other backgrounds was given a special and unique power, right? He didn't never say we could. When I first watched about biology and chemistry, I don't, at first, before it ever happened, the world ever changed this, we wasn't able to birth out of interracial. We couldn't interbirth. That means another race couldn't birth a child. The child would die. And then the time came when we practiced it so much, the first mixed child was born. See, I sound crazy to you, but okay. But the reason I'm saying this is, now let's get to it. We got the notion that African Descendant Man, we're not strong. Every race is better than us. But then we have the notion, this is a personal notion, by our African Descendant women, they believe that to be true. So I tell them, okay, let's keep that same understanding down the line. Okay, walk with me. Let's keep the same understanding. Let's do the same understanding down the line. Don't change it. So white men is better than black men, quote unquote. We're going to use white and black. So when you birth a child, that race of a woman births a child, right? So that means white women birth white men and black women birth black men, right? That white woman have a baby with a white man, correct? Okay. That black woman have a baby with a black man. This is why I'm talking about the incubus and succubus too. Got to think about how we say things and how our daughters, because I don't worry about the sons, because the son don't. You will see why I don't worry about the men, because if you talk to men, everything that every single African descendant man in America lacked is love and support. Because African descendant would say we unsupported. Well, thank your mother. Don't be at your father. Put some blame on our mothers. We celebrate Mother's Day the most. We don't celebrate Father's Day. But that's amazing. And I know there's a lot of men don't get nothing on Father's Day. And they doing everything, every measure. They don't have a 6 figures. They probably garnished that within a 2-year time period. Their children in school, they eat. I seen it. Even having women I dated in female relationship, they don't honor their father. I was like, the father never abused them. He never touched them that way. He always gave them good talk, good discussions. He spoke well of them, and it's to no avail. There's no love for the father. So this is why when I talk about the women, it's not to diss you. It's to make y'all think. I really want y'all to really think. Because when I talk to men, I don't have no problem talking to men. For some odd reason, if I tell a man you wrong, he was like, you is right, dude, I'm wrong. Don't matter how much we disagree or argue, fight each other, they agree like, that's wrong. I did wrong. I know it's wrong. But you can't, for some odd reason for a woman, because a woman don't nurture a woman. That's what I'm getting at. So if white men better than me, and we understood that white women raise white men, that means white women are better than black women raising children? Because that's the only notion I can get out of that. See where I'm going with this? I can't get no other notion. And you say, well, there's the opposite battle now I'll get from African. See, a white woman, I tell them this, they laugh. And they say, no, my neighbor, she say, no, that's not true. I said, I know it's not true. But that's the notion that I get. That's when I hear a black woman say white men are better, I hear them say white. I hear them say white women are better. That's all I hear, because I can't hear past of you telling me that the woman that raised him is better than you because she raised him. People say that's not true. The father raised it. No, the child. The father don't raise. Hold on. Let's peep game real quick. The mother raises the son and the daughter, right? So in this case, since the black man is not good and the white man we are no good, that means, is she not raising her son to be no good? That means she don't think good of her son. That means, is she doing her... Now, this is us men mean women. I should have made a second part to this, but I'm going to go with it. That's where I'm going. This is where I'm going, women. You're saying he's better than me. That means she's better than you, right? I'm not saying this is what African descendant women all are agreeing on. But when I hear the talking point, but then when the talking point say, well, there's no men in the home, I said, when I'm at work, because you say, so I'm gonna say a man should be making money. He should be out the house doing something. He out the house doing something, and when he's at home, he's with his family. He's spending time with his son, and he's showing him that son part, the man part. And then he's having fun. Have fun. Don't forget to have fun with your children. You don't want to be super strict. You don't tell your child no to everything, but don't take them nowhere. Don't buy them nothing. Don't buy them nothing they want. I don't care how poor their grades are. Go work on it. Go see if they need a tutor. See, my area I'm lived in, now it can sound funny. It can sound funny. It can sound funny to any one of you. Where I lived in, I'm on my mission. I'm in my focus. I'm in my purpose, right? I moved to an area that still can be called Buffalo, the inner city part. Even it's funny because some of the Indian guy like this the ghetto. I say, cool, call it the ghetto. I kind of agree with him. Because the same things happen out here. They selling drugs. I see the white women going in the store high as hell on coke. I see them, they on cracked out. What y'all, they alcohol. Like, it's not to diss the people, but you saying it don't happen. I'm around the Indian dude. I see his wife hold his head down. She wouldn't look at me. But that's respect. But I seen a white dude treat his woman bad. I said, who you talking to? He stopped. And she looked at me. And this was damn shame. It was a black woman. I call her black in this case because she had that slave mind. I said, wow. But somehow, and y'all think it's just, no, I'm watching everybody. I'm getting every culture, not diversity. I'm not trying to divide myself from you. I tried to go live with a woman and her husband is Puerto Rican. She's an African descendant. I thought the apartment was fully furnished. I was saying, I can help your husband. The rent never gonna always be paid. I have no reason not to pay my rent. I cannot work and pay rent. But if I want to do more, I got to work, which I do. If I want more, I got to work. But I don't have to work. I'll put myself in a situation where I don't have to work. See, but y'all won't look into that because y'all only looking at me a certain way. So, because you think that white men is better than me, but you don't look that far into it. I do. I'm watching it. I'm not even. You know what I say, creator. I said I don't say I hate this. I say sometimes I wish it can, because I say I don't get rid of it. I wish it can suspend itself for like a day or two. For one day or two. But then I said no, because that wouldn't make me me. See, how you know we say we strong and we persevere? That wouldn't make me who I am. That can't make me see that if I'm not good, that means my woman not good. So my same race women, it's not good because I'm not good. That's how we got to look at it. And if you don't look at it that way, that means you're going to go to another race. Hold on. Because you told me white men are better. You get with a white man. So that means white women raise children better. So if that's why, and if that's what you're saying, that's why now if you want to go out of your race, that's why they don't want to go with you. You just told that white man that black women don't raise children true good. And then you giving him an example. But your brother right there, your bloodline brother, that you want to go out of your race and be with a white man, is doing better than that white man. He got a business. That white man, he's creating things. Like you said, he want to create. He not building nothing. Your brother building it. He made sure your mother in the house. I could call Shannon Sharp a house nigga all day, but Shannon Sharp does this. He take care of his sister. I guarantee you his sister, not even because of money, it's a reason, but he had the means of money. See, when he got the means, see, she didn't diss him and dog him. So when he had the means, he was like, F my sister. He said, no, thank you for being there. Because I know my sister got my sister tell me, no, that's wrong. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't put it that way. People out there is African descendant brothers that look at you. I can get your love, but he got to remember, I know all of them don't love me. And that's what I'm saying. I know all of them white dudes. I'm not saying they all hate me. They all don't love me. They all don't give a damn about if I live or die or get fed or not. But it's a good amount that do. But the ones that don't, we recognize that. That's who I'm talking about. Saying he's better. He's not better. That means, so this is what the African, this is what y'all doing, women. And the men. You're going to choose people. See, you making better decisions. So how come a Serena Williams couldn't hold an event and have doctors and lawyers and men of caliber that's good men come to the place, and it can sound funny. You put yourself on the market anyway and let them men approach her and say, oh, Serena, I think you're beautiful. You know, what made me mad about that? I thought Serena was beautiful. Then black women say, oh, black men call her monkeys, apes, and stuff. I said, I'm not comparing. The white men did too, but she married one. See what I'm getting at? She ignored that. But it was okay for her to ignore her because she never lumped all the white men in together. But if I kind of do that, I'm the cause and the reason. So what I say unto us, I say unto all, it's our path, it's our journey. We all got a choice. Just make better choices and do better by each other so we can be better. Akalem Shalom.